Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon card opening. And today, we are continuing the tradition we set out before of opening every single build and battle box that is out so far. One is still yet to come, but hey, that's not what this video is about. Decided that I kind of fell behind. I never actually opened up the Paradox Rift one. So yes, I could have opened that one first because, it's an older set. We've already seen it. But I, in all fairness, think you guys are more excited to see the newer sets, such as Temporal Forces than Paradox Rift. So, spoiler alert, I guess, the next video will be the Paradox Rift Build and Battle box. But today, we're doing Temporal Forces, which is the newest set as of filming this. Not for very long. Next month, we are getting Twilight Masquerade, which I found in between this video and the last one, which seems pretty cool. It's focused on Ogerpon, but that is not what this video is about. Today, we're opening Temporal Forces, and it has frankly been a little while since I've opened one of these. I believe Obsidian Flames came out in like August or September, and the build and battle box I opened, I believe, in like October. So yeah, it's been a little while since I've opened one of these, but in case you don't know what you get inside of a build and battle box, basically you get, as it says right here, a 40 card ready to play deck, including one of 4 unique promo cards. That is why we're opening it. You get a Pokemon TCG Scarlet and Violet booster packs, 4. That doesn't say A, 4. A would be a ripoff. And then a code card, which I will, of course, give away to you because I do not play the TCG live because it seems just straight up not as good as the other one. And it would also appear as if I managed to somehow tear the box. That or it came like that, but I'm not sure if you can see it. There's like a little chunk taken out of it. Almost as if a little rat was hungry. Or, even more deviously, it was resealed. We'll just have to see. If it is, I'll be very upset, and I will probably clickbait you on the title like I did last time. So yeah. But, losing my train of thought, the 4 pre-release promos you can get for Temporal Forces, oh boy, I looked last night, and I already forgot them all, is... yeah. Oh, Koraidon, Miraidon are 2 of them. Metang, there we go, they're coming back to me. And Metang, and who else was there? It might have been like Cleffa or something? I don't know what the last one was. If we get the last one, I'll figure it out. Was it Chi-Yu? Or was that Paradox Rift? I don't remember. But we will find out very shortly. Of those, I am, of course, hoping for Miraidon, because I am a Miraidon guy. Koraidon would not be bad, as would Metang. I guess there's not really one I'm not looking forward to, aside from maybe one that's in here. It's not like Paldea Evolved, where we could have gotten the Murkrow, which would have just been awful. In case you didn't know, Murkrow is my least favorite Pokemon of all time. But yeah, luckily there's not really a bad pre-release promo we can get in this. And 4 packs is 4 packs, so hopefully we can continue our good luck streak with the set. I heard that people actually are having a really hard time with pull rates in the set. They said it's actually a really tough set to get pulls from. So I am, of course, hoping to not have bad luck today. Oh, it's the same pattern. That's weird. Usually they switch it around. Yeah, but it's a Walking Wake on the front and Iron Leaves, my boy, on the back. And I believe the reveal will be as soon as we flip it open. I could be wrong, though. It's not. All right, so of course we have our 4 Temporal Forces booster packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. They do feel a little bit airy, and it is weird that we got 2 Raikous and 2 Cobalions. But, hey, it could just be a packaging thing. Of course, this right here is our pre-release promo and deck that I'll show you in a minute. You also get this lame-ass poster. I remember these. Where instead of actually being cool like the old ones, it's literally just a rule sheet with a little tiny Iron Leaves and Walking Wake. Except for this one's even worse because now there's a freaking QR code on the bottom blocking half of the artwork. Man, I thought these couldn't go any more downhill. And here, of course, is the set. You can kind of see it all. Of course, we do have the return of A-Spec trainer cards, which are somewhere. Yeah, you can see like Prime Catcher has a like a pinky star. That is an A-Spec trainer card compared to just a regular one. Have not pulled any of those as of yet, so it'd be exciting if we did. But of course, here is our pre-release promo. We're hoping for Miraidon. It's for Alligator. Okay, so the promo I forgot about was the one that we got, and it's for Alligator. And that is, in all honesty, a really cool one. If I remember that it was for Alligator, that honestly most likely would have been the one I would have wanted, because honestly that is much cooler than getting either Koraidon or Miraidon. Metang would have been a little strange. I don't always know how I feel when they do mid-stage Pokemon as the pre-release promo. Obviously, way back in Evolving Skies, I believe, That was a product I always wanted but never wanted, was the Build and Battle box, because it was the 3 Galar birds and like Flaffy, I think. So I would always be really disappointed if I ever opened that and got Flaffy, but in this set we did not get that. Instead we got Feraligatr with Torrential Heart and Giant Wave. Feraligatr is a Pokemon that honestly I feel like is not super common in the card game. I feel like he's one of those overlooked Pokemon from an earlier generation. And then of course you get a whole deck included. I will go through each card one by one. Of course you get this trainer thing with the little Temporal Forces logo. What's weird is if you remember in the last video, the Obsidian Flames or any of the 2 prior ones, these were always really faded out. Hang on, they might still be in the Build and Battle boxes if I could show you. So I'm gonna go into Scarlet and Violet real quick. I don't know why I would have taken them out. I usually just put all the garbage, sorry, I mean like the coins and stuff, back in these boxes because I never really care too much. There we go. Yeah, it is here. Okay, so look at this. You see how like washed out this is compared to the box? Yeah, this one is actually back to normal. And it's kind of what you would expect it to look like. It's not all washed out like this. I guess it is kind of hard to tell on this one, but trust me, in person, it is very washed out. And I'm just going to put that aside. Who honestly cares? Actually, I'll just replace it with Temporal Forces. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, so the deck starts off with Relicanth. A lot of these cards I haven't seen yet. We got some basic Psychic Energies. We got Iron Thorns, which is actually a cool card to get. Totodile, I'm assuming we're going to get the whole Totodile line, including Feraligatr. We got Miraidon, another rare, so I'm wondering if they're hitting with all the cool cards at the start. We got Croconaw, a few more basic energies, Buddy Buddy Poffin. Another Miraidon, we got more energies, we got Jock, this is from Scarlet and Violet base, I believe. We got a Water Energy, another Iron Thorns, Future Booster Energy Capsule, Psychic Energy. Techno Radar, we got Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking, a card I have not seen yet. We got the Electric Energy, Iron Thorns, Youngster, again, one from Scarlet and Violet base. We got Totodile, basic Water Energy. We got Miriam, this is a card I don't actually own yet, so first time seeing that. A basic Electric Energy, another Feraligatr, that's like the third one we've had, a Luminous Energy. Basic Water Energy, Totodile. I'm noticing a very interesting pattern here. I'll just go through the rest of the deck. Yep, it's Electric type, Iron Thorns, Miraidon deck. Here's the code, with a little bit of Feraligatr thrown in there. It is a little strange that it's so focused on Miraidon when we do actually have a Miraidon one of these decks. But hey, you know what? I didn't make it. I didn't really look through the cards. I'm sure it's very good. And yeah, we'll just go straight in order of these. Starting off with Iron Crown and making our way through Raging Bolt packs, because we only got 2 of each. Hit card from this set is still the Wugtrio Electric type full art. In case you missed the last video, I actually pulled the regular version of Wugtrio, which was a big moment. I think I like screamed a little bit. But I did look later, and there is actually a full art version of it, full art Terra Pokemon, you could say. So that would, in fact, be my hit card for the set if we got that. Especially in this video, right after the other one, that would be a moment for sure. But, taking a deep breath, our first pack of Temporal Forces starts with Shroomish, Lickitung, a very adorable looking Lickitung. We got Slugma, sorry, I'll try and center a little bit, Solosis, Iron Hands to go along with our electric type future Pokemon, I guess. We got Morty's Conviction, a Shiftry, Versatile Rosalia. I believe if we got an A-Spec Trainer card, it would be in that slot. Second card is a Bronzor, and the final card is an Iron Valiant Holo. Interesting, because I remember specifically in the last video, there was a Iron Valiant that was not a holo. It was just a regular card in the set. So I'm guessing they did the thing where they print one as a holo and then the other one is not a holo. But Iron Valiant right there, again, fits very well with our whole future theme that we got going here. I think I might actually have all the future Pokemon in the set just between what was in that deck and what was in this box. Could be wrong, but that's at least what I'm noticing. Here is the code for all of you. Here is the energy. And this pack starts with Rellor. Of course, I do see the Dark Edge, but that could always just be a rare holo. Ponyta, Gen 1 Pokemon. Chatot, looking strangely at me. Cottony. I guess it's a good time to mention that a lot of these cards I am seeing for the first time. So, like, for example, this Fortress is my first time seeing this Fortress card. So, hey, it's new to me. But we got Fortress, obviously. We got Vikavolt. Latias. Fun fact about this is my first ever Latias card. If you remember back to my Pokemon card Pokedex. First holo of Ribombee. Second card is a Dunsparce. And the final card is a Relicanth. Interesting. Did not even know that Relicanth earlier was a holo. So yeah, we did really well in that deck in getting a lot of rare non-holo cards, which are now exclusive to these boxes. Since in every pack you now do get a holo. So that's cool, I guess. A little bang for our buck. Of course, we have struck out so far 2-0 on the packs, but we do also have 2 packs remaining. So I'm just hoping for a little bit better luck to end this video. Of course, I never like opening cards on video not getting anything. Of course, it makes me feel just as bad as it probably makes you feel for watching it. We got C-Dot, Totodile, got enough of those by now. A very interesting looking Deerling card. We got Pidove, Iron Valiant, see, just like I mentioned, a non-holo version. We got a rescue board, Rabombi again. Snom is our first reverse holo. Second is an Electabuzz, Electivirus in the set, Pokemon I do like to collect. And the final card is a Roaring Moon, which honestly perfectly balances out our Iron Valiant we got earlier. So, there is only 1 pack left to get something good, but at least in this box, since it is a newer set, all of these holos are new to me, and it was cool to get Iron Moon, Roaring Moon, and Iron Valiant in the same box, but I don't know if it was cool enough to warrant the whole box. But hey, time is still young, and there's 1 pack left. It starts with Beldum, which is a good sign. Beldum is another Pokemon I do collect, which also means there is a Metagross on the set, which is news to me. But of course, we start with Beldum, Heatmore, Roly-Poly. I do like that artwork quite a bit. Azumarill, of course, a Psychic type now. Delcatty. Future Booster Energy Capsule. It's always a mouthful. Iron Hands. Reverse Holo of a Nuzleaf. Second card is an Iron Treads. I actually really like how the steel cards look as reverse holos. And I do believe we've struck out because the last card is a Dunsparce holo. So yeah, we struck out 0 for 4. Yeah. Don't have much to say. I believe in the Obsidian... The Obsidian Flames booster... Not booster bundle. This. Build and Battle Box. I'm a little off my game today, I guess. We also struck out. But luckily in the new Scarlet and Violet sets, you do get a guaranteed pull in every single pack. And to summarize, not including obviously any of the non-holo rares we got in the other packs, we got 4 cards to summarize. We got Roaring Moon, we got Relicanth, a very interesting holo, Iron Valiant, and a Dunsparce. Excuse my heartburn there. Very cool looking Dunsparce, actually. I didn't really comment on the artwork, but I do like the style they went for here. Then, of course, here's our pre-release promo in the Feraligatr. But yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You can't be that upset about it. But I do want to thank you all very much for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves because mental health is important. And I'll see you all, hopefully very soon, for the Paradox Rift Build in Battle Box opening. But yeah, for now, ta-ta. I said that weird. But yeah, bye. Get out.